finally on the road. We're so excited. I've never left home before, and it's hard. It's hard when you're the one leaving. It feels like you're leaving all these pieces behind. It was definitely an emotional experience, you know, saying goodbye to everybody, but we're so excited to finally be here, starting our journey to our first contract spot.
We are in Pecos, Texas.
We'll be making our next stop in Odessa. To Dallas, which means we've been driving for 10 hours, I guess. Texas is so big, I just can't fathom it sometimes. We have about maybe 2 more hours until we get to Texarkana, which is our first stop on this lovely little road trip. And then we will continue on early in the morning. Morning!
Good morning! It's currently 5:39. We are heading to Nashville. It's like 7 hours away.
Yeah, so
we'll be there for lunch.
We'll be there, yeah. Alright, so we'll see you on the road. We made it here to Nashville, Tennessee. So we wanted to make a stop in Nashville because neither Oscar or I have been here. We got some delicious lunch from Hattie B's Hot Chicken, which is very highly recommended for hot chicken here in Nashville. Our second stop is here at the Parthenon. The original structure was built in the 1890s. It's pretty old, and it is an exact replica of the Parthenon in Athens, Greece. They built this as part of some sort of festival in the 1890s, and it's been around ever since. There's a little museum on the inside, and if you just look around, I mean, the columns are massive, the building itself is massive, and it's actually really cool that something like this actually exists here in the US. We're here in the museum inside of the Parthenon. It's really interesting. They have all kinds of art, photography. It's $10 per adult to get in. We kind of came in to escape the cold outside, but it's actually very interesting. Very cool. Unexpected, but very cool. We just read a sign that said Nike, which I guess is the statue that Athena is holding, is 6 feet tall. It looks so small in her hand because she's so massive. We are leaving Nashville. It was a very short trip. We had plans to go to the Country Music Hall of Fame, and we decided that after all the last 2 mornings of waking up super early, we decided we were gonna sleep in. So we'll be back to Nashville hopefully soon because this place was really, really fun. We are heading to Virginia, and we should be there by 7. After the longest journey ever, we have made it to Virginia! 24 hours and then some. From West Texas all the way here to Southwest Virginia. But we are here on our first travel nursing contract. We're super excited. Also, we're excited because it has snowed all night long. The thickest snowstorm. Does that make sense? The heaviest snowstorm we have ever experienced. And that's not a lie. I'm just gonna kind of show you around our little studio apartment for now. We are staying in an Airbnb. It's like a little guest house off of someone else's house. Housing was a little bit hard to find here, but it's so cute. The owner is super sweet, and she's done an amazing job making this as homey as possible. So we will be here for the next 3 months. We're gonna go explore the snow. Would be a good day to do something that we love to do, and that's being outdoors and hiking. We just finished up our first week at work and we met some awesome people so far, and they gave us a ton of recommendations of things to do here in southwestern Virginia, which there are a lot of things to do. This is going to be our first hike that we're checking off our list. It's called the Cascade Trail, or Cascade Falls Trail. It's not too bad. I think it's a moderate hike, about 3.8 miles. Obviously right now it's a little cold. It is February and we've been getting quite a bit of snow and ice here, which is something we're not used to at all. This trail is supposedly really beautiful, has creeks, a waterfall at the end, which may or may not be frozen. We're really excited and we will show you what it looks like and all that good stuff.
You want to leave this place where we grew up, this old town, just put it all behind. Remember you and I would always find somewhere to hide when we were kids, so we could see and hear the water run. The river's gonna cry when you're gone. You miss the ones you know. I'll be here, hanging on, waiting for your call. Seems like time as a wave passing by, leave a mark in our minds to turn to memories. The river's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone.
We just finished hiking Cascade Falls Trail. It was totally worth it. It was freezing cold, but it was a really cool experience because neither Oscar nor I have ever hiked in the snow like that. I would suggest make sure you have appropriate shoes.
Yes.
Oscar was hiking in Brooks running shoes. And also gloves too, because it does get really cold in the wintertime up towards the falls. We're gonna go ahead and end out this vlog. Thank you so much for watching, and we will continue to explore the state and the surrounding regions and keep posting stuff from there.